There should go an A. Son Seb, and I am here to participate in Panda-Frog's hashtag Bad100 giveaway. He is celebrating his approach to his 100th English language video. I believe it might be English language lockpicking video, but it's coming up on 100, and he wants to share the excitement with us, and it's really generous of him. He seems to have a hard time going a couple weeks without doing a new giveaway. But yeah, so that's awesome for all of us, and congratulations, buddy, on approaching your 100th video. The challenge here is to show off our worst lock, and I definitely have a lot of bad locks. No shortage there. I have a hard time walking past the lock aisle in a dollar store without bringing home some piece of junk. But this one, which is I think my worst lock, actually came from Amazon. I had like $7 or something left over on a gift card and ordered this off of Amazon. It's a little disc detainer lock. It's labeled Ming Gao 40mm, and when I got it, it worked pretty well. Key turned nice and smooth, opened up. Then, after I kind of was playing with it a bit, I don't have any disc detainer picks, so I was just kind of messing with the key and looking at the discs and things like that through the keyway, just messing around like we do. And it started kind of getting hung up. As I was turning the key, it would get hung up about there, and it didn't want to open. So I was kind of getting really pissed off about it, honestly. I mean, even for $7, you kind of want something that actually works. But I thought, well, maybe it is a cheap lock. Maybe it's just a bit stiff getting hung up somewhere. If I just give it a little bit of extra torque, it'll turn. And it did. So I thought, oh, okay, well, no problem. I guess it's just, crappy little lock, and maybe the cuts are a bit off or something. Didn't really explain why it worked well a few times, and I'm still not exactly sure why it did work well at first and not so much anymore. But I got messing around with it, and turns out I don't have to even put the key in the whole way. It's not a matter of, the key working well or not. It's a matter of the lock being a piece of junk. I'm guessing the tolerance is so shitty in this thing that basically you can just muscle past the sidebar. You don't have to go into any gates. So I would call that bad. And basically anything that'll fit in there, you can crank this thing open. And, couple that with the fact that from the look of it, this is one of those cheap, core retaining little plates that any screwdriver or whatever, nail piece of metal you've got can just pop that end cap off, dump the core, and then you don't even have to worry about anything else. So yeah, horrible lock, but fun to share with you guys. That's all I got to say about that. Once again, congratulations, Panda-Frog, and have a good one.